Tickle, 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 tickle.
Welcome, Nightly Repeat. My name is Nathan.
Devin.
Lucas.
This is a podcast where we talk about superhero shit.
Not this time, though.
What?
This time, we'll be talking about bad Star Wars solo movies.
Don't be confused with the movie Solo. That was a solo film. We're talking about
A different
Star
Han
Wars
Solo.
stories, Star Wars spin-off movies. No, not different Han Solo. Well, I mean, maybe. Depends. We haven't even really thought about what the ideas are, but Devin typically goes first, so Devin.
Alright, so this is a story, you know when... That's a spoiler. So...
Who cares? We'll put spoiler.
Spoilers.
Okay, so basically when Leia is training with Luke after the 6th episode, and she's like prego with Ben.
Is she prego at the time?
Well, no,
It didn't
no.
look like it.
They can say that.
They can CGI it.
Out.
I have a really.
Anyway,
So
Prego-
welcome back to Nightly Repeat.
Just go. I'll get it out.
So it's about
Maybe.
pregnant Leia, all right, and it's about her learning to be a mother. She goes to like a planet, right, and she crash landing and stuff, and the entire movie is about her learning to hone in on being
Mommy.
mommy
Leia.
Leia.
Mommy.
That's your name. This is her name. Her name is Leia.
There's a dog here.
There's a dog here. Well, probably.
Dog.
For funny moments, there's a picture of the dog. Oh, she just yawned. Wish I could have got a picture for yawning. But anyway, there's dog. Dog's name's Leia. Yes, it does come from Star Wars.
Which one?
Which one? What's Star Wars?
The fifth one.
Oh, okay. What about the sixth one?
The
No.
sixth one's pretty. Whoa. Okay. Anyway,
It's
so
a sixth
you would
one's
see
hiking my favorite.
really unique characters
True
on
facts.
this like mommy world.
So is the world full of mommies, or just she just happened
Babies.
to babies?
Babies.
It's a world full of it's like baby versions of our favorite characters, like Baby Yoda,
Yeah.
or so there's like a Baby Luke, Baby
Yeah.
Leia.
No, there's you'll have to find out.
I don't think I will. So just
So,
answer my question.
There is a baby Leia, but she's like Sith for some reason, and that's about being a bad mother.
She's a Sith.
She's a Sith.
Sith or Sith?
To spell it out, audience, that's SIF.
What's the difference?
Sith.
What's the difference?
She doesn't have any force powers,
Is she bad?
and her lightsaber is yellow.
An orange.
Yeah, orange. Because all the
Orange.
Siths have orange lightsabers, like Yaddle, Plo Koon, and everyone.
Yeah. Well, you forget that I'm the one that edits these videos, so I'll put pictures of them holding lightsabers that are not orange.
Yaddle does have an orange lightsaber. I don't know what you're talking about.
Tell us more about what's it called?
So it's called Leia and Benny go on an adventure.
Leia and Benny. Wait? So Ben has been born, or she's pregnant?
Pregnant.
So does Ben remember this? Is this canon?
It goes into his learning. That's why he like rebels in movie 7.
So he's like, my mom. Wait. So what happens at the end?
She has to kill baby Leia.
Baby Leia. So he's like, my mom killed Baby Leia, and she was a Sith, and Siths are pretty cool. I want to be a Sith one day. And so he
then-
becomes a Sith.
No, he becomes a Sith because of that. SITH. Because he's like, Siths are dumb.
I want to be a Sith.
Sith. No Siths, right, Leia?
Leia and Baby Ben go on an adventure, a Star Wars story. So, we'll probably. I think it'd be cool if we did like cover art. So, if you're watching the super hyper edited version of this, I think she wants to leave.
I
Take
also
her out.
know.
But I think if you're watching the super hyper edited version of this, we'll have like a movie poster Everyone will do their own movie poster for their movies.
But also other baby characters like teach her more about herself.
What kinds and what do they teach?
Like baby Hans will teach her how to be more
Hans.
courageous.
She have a relationship with Baby Han?
No, but it's really weird for her.
It's really weird.
And then there's like baby like C3PO.
Wow, I didn't think that would be something that would make any sense at all. But I mean, I guess if they put it in the movie, it's got to be good.
It's on Baby World.
Makes sense on Baby World.
Makes sense on Baby World. There's also like baby Darth Maul.
Baby Yoda, Baby Darth Maul. Is this where Baby Yoda comes from?
No, this is actually
Are you gonna tie this into the Mandalorian?
there's a different Baby Yoda. It's kind of weird in this one though because he's super old.
Is it actually Yoda?
Yeah, is it like the baby version of actual
Yes.
Yoda, not like
And
Baby
he's like
Yoda?
yellow for some reason.
Doesn't make any sense.
Seven.
He's yellow to differentiate from actual Baby Yoda.
Baby Yoda, Baby Yoda, Baby Yoda.
And then she gives them all like cute nicknames, like Baby Yoda. She calls yogurt.
Yogurt.
Then Han Solo, she calls him Baby because she doesn't really want to say Han Solo.
Baby boyfriend.
Baby boyfriend.
Boss baby.
Boss baby.
And this is where Boss Baby comes from.
You're the boss. Oh my goodness.
Bosk baby.
Bosk baby.
Bosk baby.
Bosk baby. we need Bosk baby stat.
And like, there's no Baby Palpatine though.
Apple.
Why?
Palpatine.
Why is that?
Apple.
Well, you'll find out in Lucas's idea.
No, they're not all going to be about babies. Say it and we'll move on.
There is no
Well-
reason. George Lucas might release a edit with him in it. Who knows?
Why would he do that? He has literally no tie to the project. Hey, audience, he's putting his finger up to his mouth, indicating that he wants to keep quiet about this matter. So we'll move on. Lucas,
All right, so we talked about this one earlier. A Babu Frick solo movie. So I've actually come up with a pretty good idea.
we need context behind Babu Frick, like why Babu Frick is a meme. Do you want to
So
say it or
I personally love Babu Frick.
I do not?
I want to punt him.
I want to
They
punt
want to
him.
kick Babu
The
Frick.
second I saw him, I said, I want to punt that motherfucker so far.
He's the worst.
He is the worst character in
He's the
Star
best
Wars.
character in Star Wars.
Like Jar Jar Binks has nothing on this guy.
Yes.
But anyway, so Babu Frick, he's a droid hacker. If you have not seen the movie, or well,
Rise of
if you're, yeah,
Skywalker.
if you're, yeah. Well,
We might be on episode 11 now.
so anyway,
Who knows?
Babu
We're
Frick,
on episode 1000.
he's a droid hacker. So in the movie, he's hacking this really big droid, and he actually gets lost within the droid. So the whole movie is about him getting out within 24 hours, or he dies.
I hope he doesn't. I hope he doesn't make
What's
it
the
out.
big droid do? Like, how does it tie into lore
I don't know.
and canon?
Lore and canon, big fancy words.
It's a Sith droid.
It's a Sith droid. Okay.
It's a Sith droid. So
Hey, the Sith Trooper, so it's like red.
No, it's orange.
like like the First Order is holding him against his will to hack this droid or like fix it or whatever. So if he doesn't, he dies.
Damn.
So he has 24 hours to fix this big bad droid.
Yes.
Do we see any new characters?
Babu Heck.
Oh, is it like a brother?
No.
No, why would
No
it be a brother? They have a different last name.
Babu Heck.
That'd be like asking if like John Smith and
John Smith.
what?
John Smith and John Smith.
But anyway, Babu
Yeah.
Babu
Would be
Heck.
asking if they're brothers.
Babu Heck
Oh,
is the love interest of the story.
So brothers.
Yeah.
Bro.
And yeah, it's a tale about
So what happens in the droid? Any like conflict?
he's got smaller droids
Inner.
with him. Within him.
There's internal
Why?
conflict.
Why not?
Why not?
What does the big bad droid do?
Karate chop stuff.
Sith karate droid.
It's the ATKT.
ATKT.
ATKT. ATKT. We'll make fan art for it. Don't worry.
Yeah, just shut up.
Yeah,
your
shut up,
fucking
idiot.
mouth. Shut up, audience.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, these people, man, they're so demanding.
We spend nights making these.
Yeah, night.
And day.
No,
And we
just
also
night.
repeat it
Yeah, we repeat it.
on our podcast, Nightly Repeat, that you can
Our
find on
podcast.
YouTube.
We're watching
Our-
right now.
It is ours. It is us.
Not
three,
yours.
Not yours. You
Ours.
have no say over what happens in this podcast. It is solely up to us.
Word.
Word. Peace.
Word out, brother.
Okay, Nathan. It's your idea.
I haven't really thought of something, but we'll make up something on the spot.
Do you think Baby World was thought out?
Do you
I
think
mean,
Bobby
I'd hope.
Frick-
I'd hope not. Yeah, you bet Bobby Frick was thought out.
I mean, it
because-
was, but I made up the whole being stuck in the robot on the spot.
Okay, so in this one, it's gonna be. I don't know if I want to do this because I mean, like, Bobby Frick is a little bit of a spoiler for.
We'll put spoiler on this one.
So we're not. There's no because it's a big spoiler.
Spoiler.
I'll keep the audience entertained. Whisper it to Lucas.
Yeah.
Hey, so audience, you big dumb idiot. You don't even know what happens in episode 9. You're gonna cry if we say it, and you're gonna think it's
Yes,
not
let's do it.
good.
That's good. Okay.
Let's do it.
And
All
All
right.
right, big spoiler.
So at the end of the movie, Kylo Ren dies, but he doesn't die. He like fades away like Obi-Wan did in A New Hope.
does he come back
And
with
so-
spider legs?
No,
That would be kind of funny.
Someone needs to make Swallow Ren, but it's like Darth Maul spider legs. No, this movie is Kylo Ren in the ghost realm. And so it kind of gives us a more canonical insight of what life is like for a Force ghost. So like they've got this like huge bachelor pad where they've got this house, and it's like Obi-Wan is doing line like Kylo's like, what the fuck? And he's like there's this big frat house.
Is it Jedi House?
It's a Jedi house. And so Obi-Wan goes
On the
in the
DJ?
Jedi house. What?
On the DJ?
On the DJ?
Is he the
On
DJ?
the DJ?
Is Obi-Wan the DJ?
No, Obi-Wan is
Mace Windu's the DJ.
Obi-Wan is sitting in a chair, passed out because he'd been doing a ton of death sticks. He said no in the Attack of the Clones, but he changed his mind and he started doing death sticks in the afterlife. So he's doing some death sticks, and then you have like Anakin, who is the Hayden Christensen version of Anakin, not the David Prowse. Why? I don't know. We're just gonna stick with it because that's what they ended up doing for the remaster. So that's the most recent version of Anakin that we have. And so you have Hayden Christensen there. Hayden Christensen's Anakin. You have Yoda there. You have now Luke, and Kylo Ren just trying to like make his way in this huge frat house where everyone's doing
So-
drugs. And he's like, "This is not what I expected. Like, what the hell?
What's Yoda doing
What's Yoda
in
doing?"
Jedi House?
Yoda is
Is Yaddle there?
no, Yaddle's not there because
She went to hell.
she died before they figured out how to do it. So Yoda's like, thank goodness Yaddle's there. So Yaddle's not here. So we don't have to talk about our kid 24/7. Their kid's Baby Yoda.
That's how it links in the lore.
That's how it links in the Mandalorian.
So here's another big spoiler. Leia dies. So would Leia be there with Ben? Like when he comes to the frat house?
Yes, she's like, Ben, you're gonna really like it here. There's some really wise old Jedi, and so
Mhm.
they go in together, and they're just doing meth and just all sorts of drugs and crazy shit. And she's like, "What the fuck?"
These are like
She's just
the
in shock. over
wisest people I know.
what- Why are they just partying so hard? But they're having a good time. They're having fun.
She's
So
like
it's
one
fine.
of the only female. So then, fourth idea? Do we want to go to fourth idea?
Yeah, we need it.
We're halfway.
We're 15 minutes in.
Okay, so fourth idea. Where's Luke from? That's Tatooine, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So we never really know what's going on at Tatooine.
I mean,
I
we've been
think-
there many times, so I think we have a little bit of an idea.
We need to have a moisture farming
Movie, just a
western.
moisture farming western.
And we get a lot of cool characters. It's super macabre, and we get a new character.
It's just
called-
Southern Gothic.
It is Southern Gothic. So, you know Luke's aunt and uncle, right?
No.
But do you know their dad? Because he was a rootin' tootin' cowboy on Tatooine.
Wait, who's dad? Luke's aunt and uncle's dad.
Yeah.
So wait, Aunt
we
Peru
literally
and
we
Uncle
literally
Owen.
know his dad.
Who?
His dad was in Attack of the Clones.
Who's his dad?
Owen's dad.
Owen? Who's Uncle Owen's dad?
Uncle Owen's dad. I don't know his name, but
But
he
no,
was in
who's-
Attack of the Clones.
Who's Uncle Owen's dad's dad?
He was.
Do we not know who that is?
No.
Okay,
Okay,
little bit
that's
of a
who it is.
recheck. So it's the grandfather of Uncle Owen and Aunt Peru?
Yeah.
They're not related, Devin. Are you saying that incest?
Yes.
That's canon. I made Baby World. So it's a cool western, and we get really interesting characters. Like, there's Darth Dark, who is a sheriff who tries to catch Uncle Owen and Peru's dad. And Darth Dark has really interesting Sith powers. Like you know how Force works, right? He can make a Force horse that he can chase around people with.
Force horse.
Okay.
You're gonna draw that one, Lucas.
Force horse.
Force
Is it like a
horse.
force ghost?
Yeah, it's a horse that died, but it was a Sith horse, so it's like a red horse.
Oh, that works, but okay. Are you done?
It's a prequel to the prequels, yeah.
Okay, so here's my one. I'm going out of order because I had a really good idea. So it's a Star Wars movie, but it's only got extras in it. There's no main character. You just watch it, and it's always like we see these people like they're made out to be important, but then they end up not being important at all. So it's like, you see these people. You see these people, so it's like, it'll be like Rey, on Jakku. She's like climbing, and you see her, and she's like doing something. She makes herself, so like she gets her rations from Unkar Plutt. I mean, sorry. She gets her rations from Unkar Plutt, and then she cooks the rations, she like makes into the bread, she eats the bread, and then it fades to someone else, and we never see her again. Like something like that. But it's like a bunch of people that are made out to be important, but they're really just not.
So
So it's like there's no main character, there's literally no story. It is a Star Wars movie.
anthology.
What?
Would it be an anthology?
I don't know.
Because what I was thinking, maybe we could get some Porg action on there.
No.
You know, there's minions.
There would not be porgs
Imagine a
in my
por-
film.
Imagine a Porg movie.
Imagine Babu Frick writing a porg.
Let's cooperate on this one.
That would be an ultra
So,
punt.
this
I
is
would
the
kick that so far. It would be in
This-
Africa.
this is the sequel to Babu Frick 1, Babu Frick 2, Porg Boogaloo. So what we see in this movie is that Babu Frick has tamed porgs and uses them as transportation.
Wait, so is Babu Frick like Gru from Despicable Me and the porgs are like the minions? Does Babu Frick adopt like 3 young girls and they change his ways so he
They're
stops
like-
being so he starts being less intolerable? Stop wasting my tissues.
They're the race that
Are you crying at how bad that idea is?
yeah.
Guess you're right on point.
The 3 orphan daughters that Babu Frick takes up are what's Suko's race?
Ahsoka.
Yeah.
Suka.
I don't
Asuka.
know.
Well,
I mean, I'm pretty like
said
she
we-
looks like a Twilight,
Yeah,
but
she
I
did.
don't think she is.
she's a Twilight. Yeah.
She's a different race of Twilight. Let's just say that. Maybe
Yeah.
maybe it's an actual
Keep
thing.
talking.
Yeah.
I'll get to it.
So he has 3 Twilights. What are they called?
Twi'leks. Twi'lek.
That. He has 3 of those as his daughters.
Togruta.
And then maybe one of them's a
Both teams.
Togruta. It's look the same. It also has themes about
That's
racism.
racist.
It's a theme, so we can do it.
Shakti, Ahsoka Tano.
So yeah, we
And
have
Aayla Secura, who's at Twilight.
the 4 main characters. We have Babu Frick, the Porgs,
No.
and then
Borg.
then the 3 Twi'leks. And
Never.
in this movie, they try to steal a moon. What happens there?
They try to steal a moon.
They tried a moon. Why a moon? What do they need the
Because
moon
it's
for?
despicable.
No, I wasn't even thinking.
Any ideas, Lucas?
Uh,
Anything cooking up in there?
what about a movie about a stormtrooper?
Yeah, that's called Force Awakens. Any ideas, Nathan?
No, but he doesn't become good.
Becomes
anything.
bad?
He's just a stormtrooper. And at the end of the movie, he gets shot.
I like that idea. What I would do is we actually see multiple stormtroopers, but you can't tell it's a different stormtrooper.
What?
Do they all have the same voice?
Yeah. So it's an anthology series about stormtroopers. But throughout the entire movie, you think it's the same stormtrooper. It's not. That's the plot.
So we see 2 stormtroopers do a bunch of different things where it made to believe that it's one.
No,
But
6.
it's 6?
6 different storylines with 6 different stormtroopers. They all die at the
They
end.
all just so happen to talk, like maybe 2, but they all just so happen to talk and be the exact same.
6. Yes. They never meet each other. Different
7?
planet. Huddle. So right now, audience, I have my arms on Lucas's biceps. He has his on mine. And what we're doing is we're actually having a huddle. Making it so that you
No, this
cannot...
joke is dead. I hate this joke.
Huddle?
No. All right, Nathan, go on.
Bitch.
So 6. We have 6 stormtroopers who all sound the same.
3.
Yeah.
By the way,
Hey.
guys, by the way, behind this joke, we're saying a number and we're putting up our fingers, and that we're putting up like a certain number of fingers that's not the number that we said. So like, 8. I'm holding up 9 fingers.
That wasn't funny, Nathan. So yeah, this is I have a bit of a meta one. It goes now. You might not like this one.
No, probably won't.
But
Actually, I don't already.
hand me the lightsaber.
No, I'm not handing you the lightsaber.
Hand me the lightsaber. I need it for the presentation. Cool. So this one's called Full Force. And
That's why I didn't give you the lightsaber.
any ideas?
What? For your movie, you want us to just... Full Force is a documentary about... nope, that was already done.
A Star Wars documentary in the Star Wars universe.
Actually, that's kind of interesting.
An Office style
Star Wars
show.
on the Death Star.
On the Death
On the
Star.
Death Star.
Or I guess Star Killer, because, whatever.
Death Star.
Death Star.
Yeah. Star Killer.
Star Killer Base. I mean, Star Killer Base is objectively better than the Death Star. Let's be
It's
honest.
bigger. 10
Bigger.
times.
It's way bigger. Meaning it's better.
But
It killed
the
10
Death
planets.
Star.
It's better.
The Death Star.
It killed 10 planets when
At the
Death Star
same
killed one.
time. At the same time. And the Death Star had to go to the planet to do it. The Death
Idiot.
Star had to zoop. It had to hyperspace.
Star Killer.
Jump.
Star Killer movie.
Star Killer movie.
So, okay, it's about this new character. His name is Anakin Starkiller.
You just mixed 2 characters that are pre-existing, but sure.
Huddle?
No.
Okay.
Huddle? Was it about me?
Then there's another character. His name is Luke, spelled Luuke.
Luke Starkiller?
Luke Starkiller.
And it's Luke
The
Starkiller,
original
secretly
Luke?
Anakin Starkiller's son?
So Star Wars isn't that good.
You're right. He's about to stop